Hello everyone, today we'll be solving problem number 10 from homework 4. I originally had a bit of trouble with this problem, but I eventually figured it out, and hopefully my explanation will help explain it to you, to any of you that might have had trouble with it originally. So we have, assuming that P is greater than or equal to 0, a population is modeled by the differential equation dp dt equals 1.5 p 1 minus p over 4,100. So our first question is, for what values of p is the population increasing? So right there it tells us that it's increasing, so we want to set dp dt greater than 0. So we do that, and then when we do that, population is now negative on the right hand side because it's 0, so we divide by 1.5p, giving us 1 minus p over 4,100 is greater than 0, and then we add the p over 4,100 over to the right hand side and get p is less than 4,100. And then since it's the population's increasing, we know that it has to be greater than 0 at least, because if it's 0, the solution's at equilibrium and it won't grow. So we then get that p is greater than 0 and less than 4,100. For our second question, we have, for what values of p is population decreasing? So decreasing, we have dp dt is less than 0. So we set that up, we get 1.5p minus, or then we get 1 minus p over 4,100 is less than 0. So once again, the population is now negative, so we divide by 1.5p and we get 1 minus p over 4,100 is less than 0. Then we add p to the 4,100 over to the right hand side, and then we get 4,100 is less than p, or p is greater than 4,100. So this is telling us that population can't support any number 4,100 or greater. And for our last one, we have, what are the equilibrium solutions? So we want to set dp dt equal to 0, and so for our first example, we get 1.5p times 1 minus p over 4,100 equals 0, and if we plug in 0 for p and solve it out, we end up getting 0 equals 0. The problem with it equaling 0 is that if you were plug in 0 into the equation, you would always get 0, so if population ever reached 0, it could never grow. And our other one is 4,100, so you plug in 4,100 for p, and you end up getting 6,150 is equal to 6,150. And so I hope you guys found that useful, and thank you.